Hello, hello, hello. It is your humble streamer, Waxamillion, taking you back into the cliff sides of Jusant. A wonderful, relaxing, I guess, pretty much just a mountain climbing sort of game, or like wall climbing. A story-focused wall climbing simulator game set in a sort of post-apocalyptic world where I am scaling a I don't know if like the world was underwater or if it was more like a water world and we were set in a civilization that was like, out of necessity cliffside, because there is like the huge propensity of like boating and like boating material and whatnot like strewn about everywhere, and there's like the whole like sparse graveyard of like massive ships and submarines out like in the actual world itself. So yeah, I'm thinking that this is like a post-apocalypse or some shit, or the post-apocalypse of a water world, one would say. But I'm loving practically every aspect about it. From oh, you know what? Puzzle platformer would probably be the best way to like narrow down the genre for this game. A wall climbing puzzle platformer. There you go. There's the grab bag of buzzwords to like aggregate like search engine sort of like formulas and whatnot. Get the AI going for that shit. Anyways, it's one of a kind. As I said, story is great. I'm liking the sparse amounts of like lore and whatnot with the different characters and their like the mix of like insight into like the culture and hobbies and personalities of like the citizens and whatnot, or I guess at least a specific group of citizens. The aspect of like listening to the conch shells and like pretty much having the historiography Jedi power that like Cal Kestis has and Ahsoka has. It's just like using that by like listening to a conch shell, and it's even like more vague than that. Like you just get like the faint whisperings of specters long past and memories barely holding on to like any sort of like stronghold, like mostly through like the state of like the actual material belongings in the memory, like inferring from like seeing like the toys in one area that there was like a lively like group of kids in this area, or like there was a family home or some shit. Like that's really cool. I'm loving the puzzle platforming in the sense that you have to really like maintain your stamina, maintain your foothold, and like the not too difficult but fairly taxing mechanics of climbing up the wall in the first place. Let alone if you want to like be brave and like go on like a jumping spree or some shit, like I do at times, just full-heartedly. And there's that, and the fact that I've got it into like the midsection of like the game and like encountered time-based things where like you have to use another mechanic to like bloom like wall vines and whatnot, but then those things are timed themselves, like they'll decay away very quickly, so you have to have a very brief window to climb up a little part of the wall. Of course there's like the whole entire like piston mechanic where you like anchor yourself into the wall basically. That's great. My little guy, of course we gotta have a little guy, it's just the thing now. That's just the thing we have in every like little bit of fiction. There's gonna be a little guy or some sort of like kawaii or girlfriend or some shit that's a companion. Companions are here to stay. They had a rough journey up to this point, but they're here to stay. Navi walked so our little fucking squishy guy in Grogu could run. And hats off to the predecessors. Paved the way. That guy's cool. His whole mechanic deal with like making the things blossom, and the one part where we ended up like synchronizing with like their echo and like me playing a conch shell or some shit into like the big mechanism that I don't even know what it did really. It made a lot of things bloom apparently, or it brought to life the vines and whatnot that I use now in the game. But that's all cool. Everything is great about it. So I think with that being said, there's a lot of things to talk about. TOS in general. TOS is just crazy. It's just like, it's crazy what they're allowing, but at the same time, it's like non-effective in a total sense. Like every chat that I'm like interactive with like streamers and whatnot, there's no, I guess, quote unquote, like crossover with any sort of crowd that would belong to, like, I don't know, autistic, nude, and like pole dancing just chatting and hot tub just chatting and whatnot. There's no like bleeding and whatnot. There's no crossover, and if there is, it's really not pronounced. It's not bad. It really, like, even to this point of like allowing like the weird, the incredibly weird and honestly pointless. It's, well, I don't know. I've never really watched the stream, and from what I've seen, and there might be gameplay. But hey, man, I've seen some heinous just chatting where nothing is absolutely going on whatsoever. Like, nothing of note. And it's just like, I don't care if you're getting a couple hundred viewers of just some, like, desperate weirdos or gooners or some shit. But I don't want to be seeing some hot tub stream that's got, like, more than 2,000 people watching just anybody just sitting around in a hot tub and talking about shit. Hell, it could be a freaking TED Talk. I could be literally listening to, like, a free Harvard, like, professor lesson, but they're in a hot tub. And I'll still be like, damn, 2,000 people? What the fuck? I don't know, that would be pretty cool, maybe. That might be pretty cool. Have, like, a little, like, ironic twist to it. Have, like, wine and, like, charcuterie on the side. So everything is just in a hot tub. Get financial lessons, but in a hot tub. Or in a sauna. Anyways, there's that to talk about. EA is literally dead. It has been hit with the old yeller. The freaking, it got took out to pasture. It's gone. Rest in piss, you won't be missed. It will be missed. The good old days will be missed, especially with the way that the Game Awards is turning. And the fact that other things, like apparently, I always forget about like the DICE Awards, is apparently a legitimate organization, function, whatever. But there's no love or like wave of like seeing your following list, and even your most like, I guess, indie based streamer or some shit is still watching like the Game Awards. You know what I'm saying? There's not really that for the DICE Awards, unless they're, you watch like streamers who have podcasts. They'll probably cover it. Anyways, there's that to talk about, but that'll be for another day because we need to get into some Jusant. So give me 1 second to finish setting that up, and we'll be right in. Okay, something's a little messed up on my side because inputs are doubling with my controllers, so it's probably just a turn off, turn on again. Right? Yeah, it's just that. Alright, we're getting into probably the end of this third chapter, and of course the beginning of a Jusant stream, so I'll be refraining from playing any like external game music and whatnot for the time being. Okay, something's fucked up. Well, I guess it's gonna take just a little bit longer because something is weird. Alright, we are fixed. Everything is ready to go. I hate that little fucking blue dot that's even changing with each menu. I don't know what it's doing there. Is that the cursor? No, we just have a regular ass cursor. Nothing specialized. It's just sitting there. I hate everything it stands for. Oh my god, that seamless transition was fucking... Oh, holy fuck nugget, have I rarely encountered something just so minimal but so amazing. And this whole game is pretty much filled with those sort of like small wonders. And you know what? Yeah, small wonders. That's what this game is. Listen to your heart and follow your instincts. That's all I can tell you. And go if you must. I won't be going with you. My roots are here. I'm an old man. But listen to your heart. All I want is to stay on my land, at peace with the world around me. Farewell. I wish you all the best. I'll go to the old tree for as long as I can, and I'll cherish your memory as my most prized possession. I'll be sad, but knowing you're out there somewhere will comfort me. Tiny plant growing out in the desert. I know I should have done the tiny plant growing out in the desert. Oh, Grandpa, I'm going to be sad too. I already am. Mama says we'll come back when the sun wills it, but I don't believe it. Sun doesn't will it. I'm looking at it, it's got that kind of weird, scrunchy, like, antagonistic face, like, in, like, the Super Mario games. So I know, like, it definitely ain't in my corner. That sun ain't willing shit for me. Because if it did, we wouldn't be stuffing everything in the house into flour sacks. Heard the water in the desert steams and is stinky. What? That's what Tommy says. She's already been there to make sure there was room for her animals, and she's going back with us. Unky? I've never heard that before. Unky says if you change your mind, you know where to find us. He doesn't want to write to you. He says you made Mama mad, and that I shouldn't be writing this. I love you, and I don't want to go, but I'm going. So bye, Grandpa. Ez? Ez, and Ezzy? I don't remember that. Is that like the Mandela effect at it again? Like, what's going on here? I love the little tiny chirps from her, dude. Also, that's one of the amazing things I love about like cliffside civilizations is those like carvings and like the sides of like cliffs. I love just the shapes they got going on in this game. Nice, great carving work. Oh, hello. That's definitely not the way to fucking go. Wait a second, I know what this is. What? I'm gonna check it out, just in case. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's right, I am supposed to go here. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna like keep myself attached. Oh, well, you know. Too easy. Yo, man, it's chipping out. I remember going to this when I was like in elementary school. It was a planetarium. But for like new age, like shit, you know what I'm saying? Planetarium inspired by like Enya. We got some Laraji going on here. Am I supposed to just like keep spinning it? I do. Don't tell me I've already done this. That'd be kind of sad. Hello? There's no way. There's gotta be more to it. I'll do one more spin. Listen to that go off in there. Like, you know, you have to be a really awesome, like, civilization when, like, you're, like, the cogs in your machines are turning and they're making, like, wind chime sounds. What was that? That you call him? Was I turning it the wrong way? Perhaps. I always turn it to the left, I think. For whatever reason. I think I pretty much did it here, too. Oh, just in case. Oh, I can only turn it to the left. Yep. Yeah, whatever. I guess we're gone. Screw it. We did all we can, aka spun a thing. Alright, and here is the core mechanic of this game. Scaling sides. And at this point, scaling vines that grow out. I love it. It's just such an awesome, like adaptation from the main character to have to do this. It really shows the willingness, the improvisational skills, like, you know, the mindset. It's just like, you know what, fuck it. There's like weird little scale things. I can climb that. My climbing sensors are tingling. And from here, we just kind of want a good foothold and jump. Alright, we really did not lose that much progress there. I guess that's good. Wait, hold up. What this do? Pretty sure we're supposed to be going up here. Okay, that was stupid. Bucket. I gotta be able to enter in here. Like, come on. And like, those doors, a lot of like Pokemon doors, like practically every like doorway in like a Pokemon game, it just like makes me have like that Eric Andre urge. Just like, let me in, let me in. You know, it's just, oh, like I need there to be like something in there, man. Like boundary break, get me in there. Let me know. Okay, what the hell? What is going on here? I'm supposed to be doing this? I don't think so. Surely not. No, there's no. We'll fucking splat like a bug on a windshield if we try that, man. We will tomato that shit. Oh, that's right. I remember now. We gotta like grab hold of these dudes. That's another great thing that we can do in this game is like, these little rock bug dudes are something you can perfectly grab onto. It's okay. We're fine. We're not fine. Oh. A good first attempt. Oh, well, I just wasted some stamina there. Stupid. Just gotta be nudging myself here. I guess after a while, the bug just kind of starts noticing. And it's just like, hey, get off. The one-man ride, okay? No free rides, okay? You better leave a good tip, okay? And I play my own music. You like freaking Blink 182? No? Deal with it. Oh, my. Fine. Set up one of these bad boys. And I can hit this right, yeah. Find what we're supposed to do. Woo. Okay. Grab onto this dude. And jump from here. Woo! Get our bearings. Make sure I don't end up. Oh my god, of course. That is not looking so. Forget that. Oh, what am I supposed to do there, man? Okay, wait, hold up. what we're gonna do, we got that one kind of checkpoint there. We'll just regroup real quick, get our stamina back up. This is an alright spot to have as like a checkpoint. Anyways, copium. Sometimes you just gotta have that freaking like grab of faith, man. Grab of faith, leap of faith. Oh, hold up. Just alternate. That way one doesn't lose any more speed than the other. Oh, what the fuck did I do? Why? It happens in this game, man. You just have like just a slip. Just have a slip up. Let me just regroup my thoughts. And zip. And get back at it. Oh, that's a little freaking dude. I didn't notice that. I guess they can camouflage, so. On. Okay, maybe this dude would just do the work for me. Don't get into the trail. Okay. Fuck. Okay. We're gonna use a lot of stamina there, but we'll get it back. Okay, guess what? What we're gonna do? We're gonna do that out of safety. So we don't lose that much progress if we fuck up again. We're just gonna have to go through this grinder. I just love that you have that option to just like yearn out to like one of them. And just like that's fine. And we made it. I forget that you can end up like grasping onto this thing. Okay, so do we go back from here? Or do we jump up? Or no, we can just patiently wait. Just grab onto like a passerby. They will surely take us to like a really good spot. Go. And we just ended up using a tiny bit of stamina there. Eh? What's going on here? Okay. Alright. Right. There's a hole there. We can't do anything about that. I guess we... just a better spot here. Let's see. I can't go up there, can I? That isn't like something, right? I don't know. I will not get fooled into going there and dying a pitiful death. And my only death. There is death in the game. I am doing everything I can to avoid that scenario. Because I expect it will be like, you know, like Tomb Raider level, like death glorification. Somehow, in such a relaxing game, it's going to have just a complete, like, turn like that. You know what I'm saying? Like a Family Guy kind of death where it's just like, oh, you threw me off guard with that. I forgot this is that kind of TV show. Okay, okay. Is this like a whole thing of jumping here? Is that what I'm gonna have to do? I don't think that helped. Fuck. Oh. Something's not liking that. Ah, what the hell is going on? Hello? Can't believe the cactus thing is like stopping me there. Okay, I see what they're doing here. Okay, hold up. Oh, is my stamina not gonna, like, completely heal? Oh, bro. Okay, that's how you do it. I don't know what the hell happened with my game there. And why it was, like, going through so much lag. With the audio in particular, but... horrifying. Gotta remember they like go to the same like location anyways. Unless I can okay, that was I think I know what it's wanting me to do. And that's to like grab onto one of these dudes like right around here. Arrgh! That's a no-go. Okay, hey, you know what? We take L's, man. We take L's in this game. Humble L's. but L's all the same. It's just like out here, not dying is the biggest W you can have, so hey. There really are no L's, just missteps. And if they are L's, you know, a little lowercase at least. Okay. We used a hell of a lot of stamina there. It's gonna be worth. Alright, there we go. I just had to wait on him like some sort of like Pokemon behavior shit. I had to wait for like the right time. Come on. Okay. What am I exactly waiting on here to like use this guy as a platform to jump off of for that? Yikes. Or maybe not, because he's kind of like fucking off. He kind of has like better things to do apparently. Oh, maybe this guy would be better actually. Or maybe I could just jump up to this. Maybe a gamble? No. Sadly not. Wait for it. Woo! Look at that stamina. Oh my god. Okay, hey. That's what the game wants us to do, okay? Because we just got to a checkpoint. Get our stamina back. And you can tell because the music kicked back up. When the music kicks out, it's just like, yeah, you're taking too long, bozo. I hate the like craggliness of this particular like ravine that we're climbing up. Not like because of safety. I don't know why. It's just giving me bad vibes. It's just like dingleberries in an unclean ass. Oh, I bum rushed up that thinking that was gonna be temporary. It's. Alright. Very quick checkpoint there. Very disparaging in terms of like difficulty and ease between these two checkpoints and the previous other two checkpoints. Again, this is probably not gonna be temporary. Nope. I'm liking that. I like that how they like mixed that up. Like one was going to be in place forever, so it's gonna be safe. And the other one was timed. I like that. Just a jump. I feel like it wasn't, but whatever. We're almost to safety though, so it's okay. And we're good. Let's go. Oh, so majestic. So beautiful. The Pissaroo birds of Pissaroo Cliff, with their distinctive yellow color, which is where they got their name from. It was said in mythological times that a great hunter once pissed off the side of the cliff, right up top here, and hit a flock of pure white feathered birds, forever painting their feathers, forever tainting the feather colors of that bird and every descendant from then on. Some say, if the sun hits it just right, you can see the might and power of that ancient hero reflected in the piss yellow feathers of the bird. Warning, this journal entry would definitely be too long, but I have so much to say. I got to see Emmy again. I'm so glad I got to drop anchor out of her hut. We made up for the lost time in the blink of an eye. I almost capsized when I heard her laugh again. I'd missed it that much. She started by grumbling about something before shrugging and changing the subject, just like old times. I found myself chattering endlessly. The words flooded out of me. Get it? I told her everything, from my parents getting ready to pack up and go to our theories about water in the clouds. Everything got all jumbled up, and I could tell my chatter made no sense, but she nodded as though she'd never heard anything more profound. It was about then that I'd realized the whole team was gawking at us with round fish eyes. Oops. How long had I been standing there talking to Emmy right in front of them? I hadn't even set my pack down yet. It was so awkward. Emmy gave a frown and barked orders at the assembled group. There was hard track to prepare for everyone at the hut and mattresses to clear out, less the salt the wind had blown into the corners. Everyone sprang up and got to work without another word. Emmy's one tough cookie, that's for sure. Plus, she was armed with a wooden spoon that she was brandishing wildly. I'm pretty sure she's subclassed in chef in battle chef, so that spoon was a +3 short sword, basically, her blunt weapon. It was like a morning star in her hands. A pot was soon set to heat in the sun while Sol swept the floor and Arlo scraped the plates. Emma gave me a wink and I laughed harder than I had in ages. Later on, with our stomachs full and feet bandaged, Emmy told us the stories she heard from travelers who stuck by her hut. One of them grabbed my attention. The legend of the Piper, a musician of old. He was said to travel from region to region with his flute to make it rain. I've never heard tell of it back home, but Arlo and Becca had. Where they're from, they say he celebrates the rain's revival rather than making it rain. When comes the water, dances the Piper. I'm riding to keep my hands occupied, but I can't settle down, as though staying busy will delay our departure. I'm already rewound all my rope and checked on my pack. I brought way too many things aboard. And in this heat, besides, maybe I don't need those 3 teapots or my favorite flower pots after all. I couldn't just leave them behind, but I know I can't go on like this. I'm entrusting them to you, Emmy. I hope they bring you as much comfort as they brought me. I hope to see you again one day. I'm your crewmate. Always. Bianca. Oh. Maybe the journey was the friendship we made along the way. A piston for every friend. Looks like story is going to have to, like, depend upon, like... Shoo! Be gone, piss birds! Oh my god, it's a cloud of piss birds. Piss birds and Pittsburgh. Ooh. I'm liking, like, the long range, like, hookups. Like, it's just so cool to see that. Like, that's an awesome power to just, like, have, like, aim assist, like, hook line, like that. Also, holy shit. What is going on here? Ow! Brace! Do a barrel roll. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah, this is definitely the end of the chapter. Alright, so we found an excavation center. Ooh. Hello? Knock, knock. Who's there? Vault 31? Some sort of vault? Well, the irony of that water well. The pure irony. A well of irony, one might say. God dang, look at that egg. Oh wait, that's just a house. From the side, it does kind of look like an egg that got like hatched out. I don't know. What fucking whatever. Fuck you. Yay, Lord. I read all that from a second ago, so we're gonna skim through this. In fact, I really don't have to. It gets saved, so I can read it post stream. Okay, cool. So, hey, Auntie's coming by for the holidays or some shit. That's all that was, basically setting up, like, National Lampoon's Cliffside Vacation. Like, she's gonna tell, like, her husband, he's gonna be like, oh, that auntie's coming around? Like, Frank, she won't be that bad. You're overreacting. Okay. There's also that over there. There's no way I go to that. No, I see it. I end up, like, grabbing onto, like, one of the panels here. Yeah, I'll just tomato myself if I end up trying to go for that. Oh. I'm gonna have to give a lot of slack. Holy shit. Ugh. Oh, come on. Here we go. Is it? That's definitely not it. Woo! I forget that you like propel yourself with like a jump there. Wow, also like swinging. Heroin. Look at the little guys. I love them. Oh, I wish I could like grab them, hold them, pet them, get a extremely exotic disease slash worm combination from them. Like the Omega Capybara. Oh, look at that boat. Sounding good. I was gonna do like a little like selfie like shot up for my like Instagram story, but it sounded a little precarious. Now that is a premium spot. I mean, holy shit, the real estate at this location for this like little stone tower. Holy smokes, 5 stars. That's like that's $1 million view right there. Oh, which kid got that? They are lucky. Wonder what those like lots are in the cliff, because those have to be man-made, right? That's not like years of being pounded by like a particular like I don't know granular like sandstorm or some shit. I almost missed something. Oh, I would never. Hey, Owens, have you seen the latest posters? The ones that say to eat more salt to quench your thirst? Together, let's save water. Wow. Salt your food. Water saved today is water trunk tomorrow. It made me think of you. What? They're taking it too far. We're supposed to drink less while they use up all the water in the Great Basin to water those sun-scorched fields of theirs. Yeah, I saw. Every little bit counts. Honestly, have they got no shame? It's always the same with them. But it's sure working out well for the store. I've never seen so many customers, even though most of the villages are already abandoned. I'm running low on pickleweed, earth salt, and rock salt. I'm even out of plain flakes, but not special flakes. Those are still good. The protein flake ones, they're
Nobody's buying that shit. It's too expensive. Though they're pretty bland and not what I'd recommend. At this rate, I'm going to have to start selling my personal stash.
Oh, those voices always get me.
And it's because I'm not locating my throat, my voice in like the exact spot that I need to do that sort of voice. Probably right here would be best.
Oh, I love the ambient, like, chiming of the winds there, the wind chimes there. It's just so good. I want to, like... I know, extremely rude to do that, but I want to hit the wind chimes. Okay? Who amongst us wouldn't be drawn to do that? What's going on here? I'm very curious. It has to be linked to this, I imagine. Fuck it, man. Live on the edge, baby. I'm so curious. I don't know what to do. Oh, I see it. I see. Oh, okay. No, okay. I'm piecing it together now. What the f... I don't even think I need to anchor there. Error. I can't jump all the way, though, for whatever reason. Oh, I'm liking the cliff racer lizard here. Oh wait, that's just a fucking rope. I thought that was a... hey, look, lizards can be in that sort of distinctive color. Okay. Wow, look at that. That's a really cool lizard. I've never seen a lizard with that sort of like scale before. Dumbass, that's rope.
No way.
Maybe those mushrooms were a different kind of mushroom. I'm gonna test, yeah. Holy smokes, these are gonna be time too, aren't they? Or not? Okay, it's not gonna be that harrowing of a gauntlet, I guess. I'm kind of tempted to go ahead and just like put up a piston or piton. Now this is gonna be time. Report. Okay, we're fine. What is this shit? It's okay. They're just gonna naturally lead me to like that next anchor point. No matter what stamina I use, I'm pretty sure I'll be okay. And I'm a recharge. Forget that like gives them a recharge to their stamina. Just like a brief moment. Okay. And we're good. And I can alternate here or just sort of grab this guy. And then we can alternate now. Or I can double fist. Oh, I love this ladder. I love the designer of this ladder. That's just like, hey, you know what? Fuck it. I don't even know how you got up here to the first place, so you're already assuming like the most extreme sort of like scenarios to get up here, so you're already throwing your life out into like the wind, casting it aside.
So much lore, chat.
I thought I was gonna be done with like the third chapter, like getting into this immediately, but nope.
Well, we're leaving the tower. The village has been given a date, and I still can't believe it. I still think about our dance. The last festival already seems so long ago. It was so nice to forget about all this for a sleep. I didn't realize it at the time, but I think at some point I'd given up. But then, your laughter, the dizziness after that long waltz, the way you stepped on my feet, the way your cheeks glowed pink. I don't know how to ask you this, but want to come with me? Journey through life on the same pebble? I'm sorry. I know it's short notice, but now I care enough to be afraid. Afraid of what I can miss out on if I don't send you this message. I hope you get it, Keely.
Something is telling me, I don't know, I can't really decide if that's the way to go or if that's going to be a side thing. Oh yeah, that's looking like the way to go right there. Oh, hello. Oh, what is this over here, actually? Have I already been here? I feel like I already have. Oh, I definitely have not. This is a whole entire, like, new structure. Anything over here? I don't want to risk it. I'm gonna get stuck in some weird like situation where I really like test the boundaries of an indie game and it tests me back. What the hell is going on here? Hey, it's just a freaking beetle. Just flip it on its back. Like, come on. Yeah, it's the size of like 2.5 of our own like fully grown like strong men. It has the strength of like 8 and the carapace of like a tank. I flip it on its fucking side. Get it on some steep staircases and you'll be fine. Oh, actually heard something from the character. Okay, cool. Um, do I want to do it? I can't. Yeah, we will die. Like, this, like, weird, like, blobby-old thing, it doesn't have, like, speech, but we'll die pathetically like that, and it'll be like, what the fuck, bro? This is who I tag along with? Maybe it's a fully grown version of the little guy that's on my shoulder. I'm guessing so. Like, has like a fully formed carapace and whatnot, because this guy's seemingly like a lot more like gelatinous. Also, what the hell is going on with this structure? Like, I feel like some sort of huge like Liza P like bloodborne enemy is going to like shamble out from like the darkness. Yeah, like, I'm going to hear like far off like gargantuan footsteps and shit a brick. Oh my god, those voices messed me up. Holy shit. I hate this crap. Let me in. Let me in. Okay, well there's something down here anyway, so. You know what? Raising pebbles was fun. Till I started doing it for a living. I think I've lost my way. You know me. I wasn't really thinking ahead when I took over the old farm. I could have just abandoned the pebbles my parents cared for all their lives. Sure, I never dreamed of delivering the mail, but it kept the animals fed and my debts paid. I kept my noggin above water, like they say around your parts. But since the villagers have been uprooted, it's been so hard. Too few people on the cliffs and too much distance to cover. I'm wearing myself and my animals out, and I'm getting nothing but crumbs. Can't go on like this. I remember when we first met. That seems so long ago now. I'd run away from the farm. Remember how mad my dad was? That was quite something. But I just couldn't deal with the sun anymore. Now look where I've ended up. I miss our belly laughs. I even miss the tunnels. Tommy, thanks for your letter. Things aren't any better here. I've made zero progress on my mending. I spent ages working on this hideous piece of embroidery because I'd rather watch rocks erode. Were you able to sort through your parents' stuff, like you wanted? The poor things never got to enjoy them. All they did was work. Is that what'll happen to us too? We could both decide to opt out. The world would keep on turning. Well, keep on not turning. You get the idea. Take care. I gotta go get some water. My throat is dying. It's killing me. It's causing like, it's casting a curse out of like spite for not being treated. I'll be right back. Oh boy. Sorry, folks. Man, check that shit out. Like, honestly, if you can just, like, have a good day and just be able to sit out on this and stare out at the sunset or some shit. Although, if you were, like, facing away from the sunset, that would be kind of shit. It'd probably be better for, like, your rent. It'd probably be a lot more affordable, but it'd be kind of shitty to not get that one. Okay, what's going on here? Is this going the right way, I want? I have my doubts. Yeah, I think I've been here. Actually, you know what? This leads us back where we probably do actually need to go. Anyways, we can zip back up that way, if need be. And we might need be. And zipperoo. I love that, man. That feels so cool. I would definitely feel cool doing it. Come on. Get on top of the crate and then do it. Alright, yeah, and then we can just set up a piston right there. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's like the meta mechanics of being safe, you know? Just have to set a piston no matter what. Can I? No, I can't crawl through that window. That's something there, that hatch. Go ahead and test it. It's gonna be safe to be able to do this anyway, so. Nope, I think I haven't been here yet. There? For sure I haven't. I haven't set this stone down. What the? Why can I not just like... Come on. Let me in! I was gonna say, there's no way like doing the echo would like open up the hatch. We have like hands. What was that? Nothing but like the freaking stone tower? There's no way. That's a ease, man. Despicable. Anyways. Okay, where do we go from here? This way? And then climb up that pipe? Hmm. Oh no, I see you. Okay. Climb back through here. That is nothing to climb over there. Open the hatch, man! Open the hatch! What's in the hatch? What do the numbers mean? Okay, I see the vision. Looks like we're taking a ride to the far side. Wait for it. And the ground. Should be pretty easy here, unless like one of them ends up turning out to be like a decoy. And safe. I'm loving like it's like definitely like beached wood, but for some reason within like the the smoothed out nature of this like graphic system, it kind of has like a choral touch to it. I mean, I'm guessing because of like the actual like jarring nature of it, it might actually be coral. Or maybe like a hybridization of like beached wood and coral. But this definitely doesn't have the roundish body, like the very roundish, more smoothish body. Or like beached wood can be angular, but it has a more thick nature to it. More so than what this is giving off. It's looking too angular, too bumpy. Okay, are we gonna have to like rappel here? It's looking like it. Black. And jump. We are good. Ooh, I love that synth sweep. That's a good ambient pad. I got stuck on something there. Ooh, what is this? Is this gonna be something for me to like grab onto? Surely this won't be where I'm supposed to go, right? Might be. This isn't gonna just lead me to like a little stone tower, right? Not gonna just lead me on top of this like hut. I don't imagine. It's looking like it though. Hold up, before I explore that, let me go ahead and just explore just like the groundwork of this village. Something a little bit more concrete and easy. Oh, hello. Oh, I see now. I definitely see. So then what is this? Because there's nowhere to go, like to drop down from once I get to the top here. Is it just to like make me feel better that I'm like spreading the health of like the vines? And am I just gonna get like a environmentalist like gold star? Is this? Am I about to like uncover like the bog area of this like world? Like what the hell? I'm liking like the little fungal like colony right here. The watering hole. Cool. God, the echo in that, like, in this, like, tunnel right here. Oh, immaculate. Like, it makes you want to just, like, drop a pebble down or, like, take it, like, just, like, and, like, do a loogie. Just, like, hear it splat. Or piss, maybe. I know, right? Such vulgarity. What the hell, Rose? That just, is that like Tokyo Ghoul, like Rize? Or is that like some sort of like pretentious like wine? Something you would see at like a book club or like Californian like soccer moms. Oh, it seems Sharon brought over some ice cold rose. She might be new and an outsider, but at least she has good taste. It would definitely be like Rose by Cristiano Ronaldo. Just like completely like out of nowhere left field celebrity or like sports person that's just like, what? Mike Tyson's Rose? What the fuck? You want to go on another ride, chat? Well, guess what? It's you're good today. We'll go on another one. Just a second. First off, more lore. I don't get what the deal is with parents in the ocean. It's all they talk about. We have to explore the Great Plain. Go further. Cross the oceanic ridges. Find the ocean. Blah blah blah. Fine. Set sail for the desert if you want. But why should I have to come along too? They're getting on my nerves. Honestly, I'm kind of scared. I bet I'll get dizzy. Walking? Horizontally? Nope. No thanks. Not for me. Ugh, that's it. So that's it, Neil? You're leaving? I wouldn't mind going off on an expedition instead of marinating in this old place. It's so boring here. You have no idea. I can't take it anymore. If I have to roast, at least let me roast in the desert, where things are happening. Plus, what if you found you a spring? You'd be famous. I'm liking this little like hut right here. That's the single 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. Cheap, nice, got a great view though. Hope you like that, chat, because it ain't gonna be that fun from here on out. It might be fun if you're like a fucking freak. Isn't that right? Like that's nothing. That's just gonna be like a fake out, right? Okay, look up there. What the my guy. Wrong way. Grab the crack. My dude, grab the crack. ABG, always be grabbing. Ooh, that was almost too far of a jump. Oh, it's a long, like, dingleberry, dude. It's a chain of them. They're all, like, following each other in single file. That's pretty cool. A good long line for me to grab onto so it doesn't end up, like, slowing down too. Oh, fuck. Never mind. Maybe I'm just supposed to, like, rappel here. Also, what is this? This is gonna be forever, right? Now this is gonna be time. Okay. Hold up. Alright, go. Okay, that was fucked up. Fuck it. I'm wasting way too much stamina just right there. I need to just go back up here and finalize this. Get this thing done, chat. We know what to do. It won't be that hard. It's just precise timing with like going ahead and like using the echo over here for this thing. getting to like the top part of like the bloom field, while we also time it perfectly to get onto like that little chain dude, that little like centipede, the rock centipede. Sitting on the cliffside, everybody had matching tunics. Somebody went under the dock, and there they saw a rock. But it wasn't a rock. It was a centipede rock lobster. Centipede rock lobster? Alright, sure, they can just grab this, and we're good. And it's just a little bit of a shimmy, shimmy, sha, sha, sha. I think we're good here. Second. You little jump. Just move it, move it, move it. Oh, I think we might have reached the end of the 3rd chapter, chat. You know what? I'm fixing cable for the whole entire cliffside. Oh, damn it. Is that a... Does that say Comcast? Fuck, man. No wonder the shit fucked up and nobody's fixed it. Comcast, they had like a... they had a clay, like, cable monopoly on this region. They knew they could fuck up and just skedaddle and just cheap everyone out of their money, just floose it all. Exorbitant prices monthly, like upwards of like 110 for per month. Not even for like good internet either. It's definitely not fiber. That definitely ain't fiber. I mean, a storm happens and goodbye internet, goodbye cable. Alright, chat. I'm ready. I love how for some reason we take our glasses off for this. Alright, let me know when the signal's good. Is it good? You seeing the game? No, it's still fucked up. Still grainy. All right, is it good there? All right, we're good. Okay, cool. Oh man, it's the 4th quarter already. Oh. Man, I missed the halftime. Fuck. Hey there, big guy. Here's the big daddy of all those, like, rock lobsters. What the hell was that? I know what that is. It's gonna be our little dude's daddy or some shit. He's gonna be humongo. I didn't know it was gonna force us into a different location, or I would have like gone off to the side there and checked that shit out. I'm sure I missed lore, but whatever. Chapter 4, Convergence. Alright. Good enough point to go on a halftime break. Alright, this is going to be the halftime break for the stream, folks. If you've liked what you've seen, consider giving me a follow. I would truly appreciate it if you did. I also have a Twitter you can follow for stream updates, such as when I go live or when I update the stream in a sort of important manner. And you can find that Twitter with the handle at @WaxMillionTTV. Again, that is at @WaxMillionTTV. I also have a Discord group you can join called The Wax Bag, which you can join for free just by searching up WAX space PACT on the Discord app or browser of your choice, or by following the Linktree Hub invitation link that I'm posting a link to right now. Alright, I'll be right back after this short break. Okay, we're back. And we're ready to start Chapter 4, Convergence. Also, I love the immediate change in, like, scary creatures. Oh, and of course I disturb their peace immediately. Like always. Okay, no cool cinematic, we're just immediately getting into it. Can I climb onto this? Surely I can. Oh, come on. Assholes. Like, look. They look perfectly grabbable. It's like a fucking massive scabs of like a walk wall. This looks like where they get the rocks for walk walls. Like those are actual rocks that spawn into existence.
Invincible dragon and racing
Alright, that should be a good level there. First off, just gonna anchor real quick. Is the knot supposed to spin in perpetuity like that, or is that just like a bug? I'm guessing so. It seems to be like stopping. Here? Yeah, very like cool and unique physics. Oh, it looks like the buds take on a different color. In fact, it looks like that plant in general has taken on like a more whitish shape, more like, I guess, cave-based shape. Like how in fantasy games, like cave-based IRL cave-based creatures are freaky as fuck anyways, so. But anything based within caves takes on a completely new look. Even like the birds, who surely that, like, this is not their like natural biome. They're like just chilling in here. This is like a place where they go to chill. Alright, anything in here? Or am I just... What is this? What is growing out of here? This doesn't seem natural at all. I'm loving like the gamer hues to these like rocks. Like I feel like this is gonna be like a theme park sort of rock that's like playing like Dolly Parton country music and like pop music and whatnot. Or you're going to like Disneyland, it's playing like Disney songs. Service memo. The old canal is finally clean, and locks 4 to 7 have been serviced. In all my time as a water surveyor, I've never seen the water level this low, but at least I was able to give the canal a good clean. Let's just say it was about time. Yuck, yuck, yuck. I've never been this filthy in my entire life. Off the clock for this sleep. Until next time, Ida. Nice, succinct, short, simple. Thank God I didn't just get stuck there in some weird fucking crack. And Zipperoo. Did I walk in on like the like beautification church? I mean, the vibes in this room are immaculate, but I also feel like I'm about to be sacrificed in this room. Like I'm about to have to take down like a swath of necromorphs. By the way, I did beat the Dead Space remake recently, and oh my god, that game was awesome. Like the changes that they made in that game, in terms of like story-wise, are pretty phenomenal. They did a great job with that. Although I don't know if I really approve so much of like Hammond's resolution. I mean, it's not awful, but compared to the original, I kind of prefer the original. Although the like resolution of his death involving the resolution of like Chin and like the other like members of a Hammond's like group coming to like a, I guess, definitive end at least. Call the sparks. Oh? What the hell? Now this is an amazing mechanic. Like you have to have the utmost trust in these creatures. Like it's something to like grab onto like rock like bugs that are just kind of like striding about and just using their like natural movement to get to where you need to go. But I'm being encapsulated by like lightning bugs and like entrusting them with my life to hover me to like a little piece of like creaking wood. That's gotta take like fucking gall, man. Oh, I can't turn that. Wait, yes I can. What the hell? Okay, what are we doing here? Oh my god, I can open a door. Hallelujah, man. I think I can end the game now. I love how, like, the slack, like, the length of your ropes is like, how long do you need? Boom, there you go. That's how much length you got. Oh, you need more? Well, guess what? There's more. Although it would be cool to unlock like an even more like harder difficulty that would give you like a rope length for like rappelling downward and whatnot. So you had to even like be a little like strategic getting back down. Which for the most part is just like free. Okay, I can read, this is definitely the way to the Starbucks. For sure. I'm translating that out right. I was like, surely they're not gonna make me like jump that. I'm liking how like that specific bridge is like completely covered up. Like, I don't know what this is, if it's like moss or actual stones. I'm guessing not stones since I can't grab onto them. Oh, hold up. Okay, nothing. Oh, what's going on in here? Particularly luminous, like, mushroom. Very intriguing, although I can't interact with it. Oh, stone tower, that's what that is. I'm loving how even the stone towers are unique. Like, they are actually unique. I wouldn't imagine that every single one of them is unique. Like, surely not every single one of them is unique. Like, there's like a set group that gets repeated. What the God, I was playing music there. And that there's music actually playing within the game. Wait, if music's actually playing, I'm gonna go ahead. I mean, as I said, it's got that very much like ambient, down-tempo-ish vibe to it. It's sort of, it feels like it's procedurally generated, like Sable's like soundtrack was. Wouldn't be surprised if Japanese Breakfast even had a hand in it, but it's definitely not giving the instrument set that Japanese Breakfast has in terms of being like indie rock sort of band in general. God, am I loving like the fungus in this game. Holy smokes, look at that. I'm loving that orange color. Like, I feel like if I make a stew or something out of these mushrooms, it's gonna like actually like de-age me. Right, the kind of like miracle mushrooms a Disney like villain would like trying to kill like a Disney princess over. Because they know the exact location or some shit of like where these mushrooms are. Oh, conch shell time. It's been a minute. Oh my god, an actual barber. That's pretty cool. Then you have the textile shop. I guess carpentry? Like, I don't know if I made this comment before, but the cinematography on these sequences is amazing. Like, I feel like it needs, like, a newspeak, like, British narrator to just be, like, doing a voiceover for the whole thing. Water would pipe in through water pipes and water duct structures to give a constant, clean flow of water throughout the whole entire area. There would be barbers, textile workers, carpenters, all within their unique districts, sectioned and quartered off perfectly for travel, commute, and congregation. Artistry thrived just as much as necessity. I always love the dating system too. It's got that like sort of just unique feel that I have no idea how to like categorize it. I'm sure there's actually like a legend of some sorts, or like, you know, like a canon to like how to like categorize history in this like game for like the developers and whatnot. But I have no idea. 12 octaves, 2 sixths, and 8 primes. Alright, you had like 2 musical terms and then a prime? Like Optimus Prime? Prime number? To the peaks I go, come what may. From chasms to soft marsh, I make my way. To the peaks I go, come what may. To find my true love again one day. To find my true love again one day. Up in the clouds, I went astray. From ravine to frozen pass of gray. The clouds watch me as I make my way. Will I find my true love again one day? Will I find my true love again one day? Up in the clouds I went astray, from ravine to frozen pass of gray. The clouds watch me as I make my way. Will I find my true love again one day? Will I find my true love again one day? Soul was singing that to himself as we gathered lichen for hot drinks. I asked him to repeat it to me later. When he was young, Soul would hear the old women singing that song. Let's just say he's not as young as he used to be. The clouds watch me as I make my way. To him, it's a confirmation. The song is a map. Following the words will lead us to the ballast. Mete didn't say a word, and she can usually out-chatter her weave beak. We returned empty-handed, but it felt good to be climbing as a trio again. Like when we first set out on our climb. Everything was so much simpler back then. Later, Mate told me she's tired of this expedition. She's sick of all the water in the clouds stuff. She doesn't believe in it anymore, or not enough. She doesn't know what to do. Return to low tide? Is there even anyone left there anymore? She dares to ask the questions I merely write down. If ballast were real, why would they stay in the clouds? Could they be stuck here before the cycle stopped? Or is their presence stopping their world, or the world from waking up? And what am I doing on this hunting expedition? Now that's the tough question. I miss my lighthouse. Is Highfield's old sundial in someone's thoughts too? One place for the ocean and another for the sun. Are there others? No one seems to be paying these old shipwrecks from another era much notice. We've gotten used to them by now. If we've forgotten that, what else have we forgotten? It worries me to see Mate withdrawn to her shell more and more with each sleep, but she's still climbing. Come what may. Nice resolution. Really good letter. And I love how, after encountering those sort of structures like the sundial there, one piece of like lore will always like highlight that specific like point of interest. Also, why is this like a sundial too? A cave dial? I don't know if I'm going the right way. I just kind of have to like trust in the heart of the cards, I guess. Oh. What is the structure? Is that like a fucking... Is that like a T-bone there? It kind of looks like the most minimalist outline for like a steak. I honestly can't tell what's going on with this. Alright, that was a cool little departure. I wonder how many of those that have passed up without, like, highlighting. I mean, it's always gonna be, like, the same, like, oh, sort of sound coming from, like, the protagonist. It's not like they're gonna be like, wow, I will pontificate with the whole entire developed voice. I will give a well thought out, structured description of what I am interacting with. It'll always just be like, wow. Like, my character has, like, the vocal capacity of, like, an old Wilson soundboard. Oh, okay, I get it. And then grab... What the... There we go. Had to get the right angle there. Thanks, guys. Oh, my game is doing the freaking Watusi. Yes, sir. Thank you for your support. Thanks to you, we can continue to work to protect 3-humped saurians. Without your help, we would never have been able to renovate our shelter. I'm also happy to announce that the time has come. We've begun releasing some of our rescued saurians back into the wild. This time, we're working with sparkle shroom growers to preserve shaded areas vital to saurians. I'm confident that reintroducing them back into their natural habitat will be a success. It's still unclear how we're going to help the remaining ones adapt to life on the Great Plain. But now that this first phase is complete, at least the species' survival is assured. Thank you again. On. Ooh, I'm loving that reversed nymph there. I'm not exactly sure what the instrument is, but... Okay, I was about to say, have I been here? I haven't. Open the door, get on the floor. Open the gate. Go and masturbate. I don't know. Yay, lore. Oh, that is the worst. Like, come on. Like, I can't climb in through this little, like, thing here. Like, I can't even, like, come on. It's just, like, a little bit. Just punch over a little bit. Climb on in there. Rifle through the shit like a little goblin. Not that hard, game. Okay, this is giving me the indicator that I can, like, hook onto this shit, but for some reason, I also can't. I don't know why it's trifling, but I think I have to go up to that ledge anyways, like, via this, like, place here. I don't know why it's just teasing me like that. Up, up. Oh, come on. Alright, there you go. Yeah, I was about to say, there it is. Wonder if I'm supposed to just go ahead. No, I can grab onto some rocks there. Then here amongst the spark flies is honey. Okay, cool. Fuck. The hell kind of shit? Why'd I let go? I love the little, like, times you can, like, peek into other areas in this game. Like, it's giving, like, a... what is it called? Like, urban exploration vibes, but also, like, a little bit of, like, goblin-y vibes, because I'm, like, rifling through, like, the remnants of, like, an ancient civilization. Like, a good kind of Tomb Raider-ish vibes. I'm not really, like, stealing anything of importance or really stealing anything in general. Like, a conch shell. I'm actually, like, better than Lara Croft. Like, it'd be, like, great if Lara Croft went to, like, the dungeons and was just like, alright, let's somehow restore, like, the wood and, like, structural, like, foundations of these, like, crucial historical landmarks and whatnot. No matter if they're, like, all fucking death traps out the wazoo. They're all important in their own special way. Okay, how the frick? Hey, it's looking like it's time for music now. Until the music just randomly decides to just kick in. Oh, I see you, game. Up. Away we go. Onto that. Where we go from here? Here. And I guess we're doing another freaking jump. Here we go. Woo! I got a little dicey. It almost sounded like I was going through like the vocal selections in a Monster Hunter game. And I'm like, yeah, no. Too shoujo-y. Too high-pitched. I sounded like I'm like a Sasuke like voice actor. We docked for a while. Ooh, hey. Oh, not that kind of docking? Oh, like a ship? Sorry. I'll horny box myself in the corner. Okay, so this is talking of like the grandma from or grandpa from before. That lived up high. Wonder what exactly is going on in here. It seems like, yeah, it's definitely like a mining operation. It has to be a very close-knit mining operation. Like this is like, I guess, like a shifting line. Oh, what is that? Like rock drumsticks? Yes, natural rock rockas. You shake them and they go like sh 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 sh. A very good handshaker instrument. Believe it or not, we base the majority of our music off of it. What is going on here? Nothing actually. Oh hey, didn't even notice this. Back going the way I need to go, or going back down? It is looking like I need to go down this way. Now that is some smooth climbing. That went down smooth like a warm honey lemon tea. No, I saw a little rat gem going on over here. Or like a marmot or whatever the hell. I don't know what, like, kind of like rodent that creature is based off of. Oh, I'm back here. Raider Frankie. Oh, wait a second. Is that the right way or what? Holy shit, he's kicking up dust behind him, man. He's like, oh my god, there's a flame trail. I'm like Ghost Rider, man. But with like mountain climbing. Ow! Sweet Jesus. Hold on to dear life. I'm whiting out my will. What the deuce? What is going on here? Lives tail. Oh, shit. I can grab onto it. Whatever. Ah! That was stupid. This is how I like extend this game longer than it needs to be. With dumb antics like that. And the fact that I can't just like vault over this for whatever reason. Alright, there we go. Well, I'm gonna hook on a ceiling fan. Alright, so I'm gonna get the bloom and these guys. I'm gonna wait until that is fully extended. Really, I will just float up here. Yep. Alright, nice. I can see why we still need to be attached, because that's pretty precarious. I was about to say, please don't tell me that that was temporary, and I was about to like just fucking eat concrete. Okay, so not all these like... Wait, is this one of like the pores, or is this like a rock I'm grabbing onto? Okay, what's going on here? Okay, I have to activate that. And jump! Oh, come on. Alright. Oh, look at that. We have nice little like climbing gloves to the side. Can I go ahead and like just switch out mine? I'm sure these are pretty worn out. They've had their fair share of like adventures, to say the least. It's gonna be one of those animes where it's just like a pro like mountain climber is gonna see how like worn down our like favorite gloves are, and just be like, they're no joke. Only a true pro climber would have worn out gloves like that. Okay, we're just alternating. To the rock bug on the left, rock bug on the right. One hop this time. One hop this time. This morning I forgot to put lichen in my drink, but drank it anyway, and then cried tears of joy because my toast was so delicious. So wound up, can't get anything done. I don't know if I should blame the drought, the evacuation that started, or the end of the freaking world. Shh. Liberals. Anyway, I've got mushrooms to grow. First off, no drought. There's no need to evacuate. Just what the government wants you to do. And there ain't no daggum end of the world. Water recession is not real. Yeah, that's looking a little important right there. That Yggdrasil? That is the most fucked up hourglass I've ever seen. That's for fucking sure. But music has kicked in. Wow. I even timed it perfectly. I could have voiced this character. Damn, look at that shit. Oh. That didn't last long. Soak it in while I can. Won't be there for long. Oh, yeah. You ready for this one, chat? Oh! I'm loving the structures out there in the distance there. I'm sure I won't be, like, going to that area, but that is awesome. I mean, it's like low poly. It almost looks like sandcastle sort of like quality. But that being said, oh yeah, no, we're facing Ganondorf for some sort of like cursed knight mini boss in Dark Souls over there on that bridge for sure. Either that or it's like the beginning of a minecart level. I wouldn't mind any of those choices being like true. Whee! Oh, it's cursed, crazed miner Radan. I see a fly. Madan of the malignant minds. Oh, there is something there. Conch? All hell. Okay, so sort of like a floodgate, I'm imagining. Either that or that's like the Black Friday gates that they have for like the marketplace here. To make sure like crowds are not too like rowdy. insane how the conches just like fade away into dust, like Thanos snap style or like Death Stranding style. Like whenever you get swept into like the beach or whatever. Or what is it? Not the beach, but Mads Mikkelsen's like world. You know, like the forefronts and whatnot. Say no to lax. Water and people should be able to flow freely. We can't deny the many for the sake of the few. In the current crisis, it's our duty to stand in solidarity with living things. To confine the water is to confine us all. Regular information sessions at the market canteen. The Whitewater Collective. Alright, so it's just, what is it? Just like a bunch of river rats? Just getting fucking stoned and high off of like shrooms and weed and shit, getting like alcoholic, or, well yeah, getting alcoholic, but getting drunk all the fucking time and taking people on like whitewater rafting. You find them everywhere where there's rafting. Nothing special. What kind of say do they have? Am I going the right way? I want to say I am, but I'm feeling like a no. No one comes by anymore. I haven't sold a single flower. Did I switch careers? But I don't know how to do anything besides taking care of plants. I might as well write poetry, right? Or try to, at least. Roses are red, violets are blue. Where has everyone gone to? Yeah, probably not quit my day job. I mean, when you have a bunch of fungi like spreading around everywhere where there's like a clear abundance of like floral and fungi creations, I mean, I don't know why you exactly run a shop. Huh? Why did that not activate? Hello. It's because it's not supposed to? Okay, what's going on here? Maybe I just do a little like rappelling here. I guess so. Sometimes I forget that that is actually what you're just supposed to do. Here, there, I can. Yep. Come on. Give me that angle. Hell yeah. Love doing it every single time. Whee! Alright. We're gonna swing over here. Oh, I have a lot more slack. And boom. Editorial. In this issue of the Gazette, we'll be looking at an animal from the outside for once. The weavebeak. Weavebeak are the only animals found in every region of the tower. Every known region, at least. Sometimes they even venture into our tunnels. These medium-sized birds are known for their all-white features, or feathers, and blue comb. It's not uncommon to see the playful birds gliding through the warm drafts that rise up the cliffs of the tower. They're also extremely curious and can often be found perched near climbing routes, observing and commenting on what's happening with their fellow birds. Not only are weave beaks social creatures, they're also skilled builders. They work together to build their nest, which have multiple entrances and can house dozens of weave beaks. They're constantly strengthening and expanding their nest and are always on the lookout for twigs, hence the expression, working like a weave beak. Did you know? Weave beaks' combs open and close depending on their mood. A wide open comb means that their weave beak is alert or stressed about something, or someone. But enough chatter. Keep reading for an in-depth look at the lives of these outwardly unassuming yet fascinating birds. Oh, dear editor, I've only read the editorial and I'm already outraged. It all sounds very nice, but you might want to think twice before publishing such nonsense. Weave beaks are thieves. They're always stealing my wood to build their nest. I'm unsubscribing. Sign, a disgruntled citizen. That daggum weave beaks are stealing all my wood. I got one particular weave beak that is fucking trying to steal all my wood. I have my cat, like, defending the house, but it's always getting foiled in its traps to try to get rid of the weave beak. It's crazy, I tell you. I don't know what's going on. A disgruntled citizen. Okay. Like I'm attaching myself back here. Alright, how far are they going to take me, though? Should I even be going that way in particular? Yeah, whatever. I ain't fooling around. Okay, that has to be something over there, though. Or at least a space where I can, like, get my stamina back. At the least. Pretty cool. No, 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 no. Not have to go that far. And boom. Hey, stone tower. That's a very weird spot to have it. Like, this was someone, like, little, like, private hangout. This is where they, like, have their, like, porn stash that they found out in, like, the woods. I like how you have to have even, like, a little, like, structural support even for, like, climbing up a ladder like that. It's safety first, kiddos. Come now, dear friend. Enough moping around. The situation isn't as hopeless as that. I'm quite certain the water supply is being managed by some very competent people. I have no doubt that they have a clever plan to get us out of this mess. Believe me, there's no cause for concern. Are you still coming over for tea? You filled the basin. Nothing like a bit of swimming to chase away the blues.
I don't trust the government on that one. The long rain was a false flag operation. Get us ready for the long drought that the deep state is getting us ready for so we can be compliant. Take our water retention vaccines that's gonna have the nanobots in them that's gonna restructure our DNA and turn us into rock lobster people.
Is this gonna be something I can actually, like, get a good foothold on? Man, what the hell? Fuck it. Might as well get my stamina back. I don't know. Well, what is going on there? Why are the sparkle flies or whatever not being attracted to me and helping me out? Maybe that's why. Alright, dope. Oh. Love this track. Pretty underrated one, but a good one. Oh, that was a rough gamble, but I'll be making it anyways. Gotta jump right here, and we're good. Woo! That was a pretty tight sequence there. Oh, what the hell? Oh, now this is what we call cliff-hanging, buddy. Oh, and we get the automatic downward angle for the camera. Like, fuck you, game. Screw you. I mean, it ain't affecting me. I ain't getting vertigo or nothing, but come on. It could have just been this angle right here. Like, even Wind Waker had, like, better sense than to do shit like that. And this is a whole game based on heights. Like, yeah, this can be used as exposure therapy, but for a lot of people, but that's kind of bonkers to do something like that. I don't think you're helping anyone out with that camera angle. Ooh, Stone Tower. Oh, I love the band Stone Tower Pilots. Great entry level caveman jam band. Yeah, I hear you, my little dude. Oh, I love doing that. Getting a head start by grabbing onto it as it's growing. Huh? What's going on here? There we go. Oh, come on. Gotta be right here. Yep. Oh, I've lost a lot of stamina though. Holy moly. Woo! Okay. We're at a good checkpoint though. Getting a little drastic. Okay, well that was a waste of time. I might as well literally just go back and just replenish my stamina real quick. Alright, cool. Come fly with me on some shutterflies. We'll grab onto a growing vine. I know you'll shit your pants, my darling. But come fly with me. Put that cardio in. Oh, I never really noticed like how like while we're resting, we kind of just do like a little shake with our hands. Do like that sort of like mental resting. You know that ain't really doing shit. It's not like you're like shaking the pain away. You know, I'm known for my climbing skills, but I'm a good crack excavator as well. Oh, holy smokes. We got funga jellyfish? I mean, this is awesome. I've never thought about like cavernous jellyfish. Like, this is an amazing concept actually. Like, I'm honestly astounded like there hasn't been like a Pokemon based off of this or some sort of like, you know, Pocket Monsters style like game. You know, like Tim or something. Like, look at that, it's perfect. You can see like the jellyfish tendrils being like similar to like fungal roots. It's, I mean, it speaks for itself, man. What would it be? I already came up with something with fungellyfish. Maybe. It wouldn't just be like fungi fish, how it's like jellyfish, right? It wouldn't be that simple. And I don't really know any specific like jellyfish like types, you know. Hello? I think I went the wrong way. Fuck me. Forgot to set the piston up before I try to rappel. Classic rookie mistake. But not a mistake I should be making into like the 4th fucking chapter. Oh, I will be ending the stream soon. And hopefully the chapter as well. Speaking of which, midnight now, so we'll be wrapping up as soon as possible. Alright, we're good. And now we swing. George, George, George of the jungle. Watch out for that ravine. Ah! That was almost the stupidest death. Y'all's already over at the 2 pillar site? Oh god. We gonna have a 9/11 reference in here? Never forget the 2 pillars and what they stood for. Alright, chat, here we go. This is what all the hard work has been for. This very moment. Whee! Oh my god, it's freaking burning. It's actually smoking. Jesus. Hey guys. High five. Someone piss on the wound. Please. I didn't totally mean to be stung by the fungi fish.
Hey, big guy. Hope you're well. You know, I still don't like the thought of you perched above that basin. It's too big. You just aren't made for the open air. You'd be better off in our tunnels, where it's cozier. You might have already heard, but Anne's barge is finally back on dry land. Excuse me, sorry. My manners, where are they? They can't drive it anymore, they say. Well, you should see them now. They've never been so busy. They're working at a salt rescue center, or some such thing, if you can believe it. Who'd want to save SARS, seriously? They always look so disgruntled, like they're judging us. But things haven't been easy for Anne, and they seem happy again. That's what matters. Your father played a song for you. It was beautiful. May the currents be kind to you, wherever they are.
Look at that, man. So awesome. I really haven't like soaked this exact like side in. Oh, I'm liking like the painting going on there and like the submerged wreckage there. It's pretty cool. Just barely grabbed onto the ladder there. I don't know how that lantern is still going, but whatever. I waited too long. Damn it, it keeps happening. Good thing I'm not getting fucked. And like just like losing my route and just having my stamina just get slowly but surely drained. Woo! I got a little close there. Hey, anything around this corner here? Nope. No stone tower or nothing. A wonderful view. I especially love like the line going on back there. That line must be for like a convention. It's definitely a convention line right there. For Fun Guy Con. Spelled F-U-N-G-U-Y Con. We're a bunch of fun guys. We are the waters. Wait, was it like I'm getting into poetry or singing? We are the water surveyors. In the dark tunnels we glide, glean, navigate rivers and streams. So the water caught forth in the day in the sky can fill, nourish, cherish all living things. That's a pretty good poem. I need to read more. Oh no, this is fucking intense. Holy shit, there's no way. There's all fucking way that we're doing this right now, chat. Let's go! Ah! That did not go as planned. Come on, we're like right fucking there. It's... Bruh. I was about to say, come on. Now that is a spot to like chill and read some books. When the rain returns. There is a risk of rain returning. Oh, hell yeah, Chad. We get another one so quickly. It never gets old. No matter how smoky and about on fire the rope gets, it's always fun. Yeah, I definitely saw the little like graffiti tag that just says "Go up." That was pretty cute. Come on. Do all that just to like finish the stone tower. All right. You know, I'm sure they really needed to complete this structure just to be able to do something like that. Just to have their own little like chill hangout spot. Okay, I know what we're supposed to do here. At the rappel. And then jump. Yo. There we go. Boom. Found the pedestal. We found the Ona hole. I mean the conch hole. Ready to end this bad boy. I knew I had to hold out. I knew it. I just knew it within my being to push on just a little bit further. Alright, next stream of this, which I'm not sure if it's going to be tomorrow or some other time, we'll be beginning with Chapter 5 and will more than likely be the last stream for this game, hopefully to finish it all up. And I can't wait, because it's definitely hooked into me. This game has gotten its piston straight into my heart. For sure. But anyways. Alright, folks, this is going to be the end of the stream. If you've liked what you've seen, consider giving me a follow. I would truly appreciate it if you did. I also have a Twitter you can follow for stream updates, such as when I go live or when I update the stream in any sort of important manner. And if you can find that Twitter with the handle @WaxAmillionTTV. Again, that's @WaxAmillionTTV. I also have a Discord group you can join called the Wax Pact, which you can join just by searching up WAX space PACT on the Discord app or browser of your choice, or by following the invitation link in my Linktree hub, which I am posting a link to now. And as I said, I'm not sure what tomorrow's stream game is, and I might be taking a... Let me see here. What is next week looking like? It actually looks doable. It looks like Christmas week is the week after next week. So I might be doing another week of streaming and then taking a week's breaks off for the holidays. Who knows? We'll see. But tomorrow night I'll definitely be streaming, but I'm not sure what. But I'll see you all then around 8 p.m., 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bye-bye.